Alright guys, so welcome to another Fortnite video. Today we're going to be doing the top 10 minigames or custom game modes that you can play in playground mode. So if you do go on to enjoy the video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. But yeah, let's get into the video. So the first one is a go-kart or a Mario Kart race. This is what you're seeing on screen now, where me and two mates, we did build a course that all three of us raced around. We built three separate sections, one section each, and then joined them together with a start and finish and did 3 laps, but you can make it as big or as small as you want, and maybe even take some of these ideas from this track and put them into your own track. Now, before we do go any further, I do want you to know that not all of these are my own ideas. I have seen them on other things that other people have played, such as Muselk or Ali A or Vicstar or any of the other Fortnite YouTubers. So yeah, don't go sending any hate or anything. If you want to find out if other people have used these ideas, just go and search up the name that I do give them, and you will be able to find some other people playing them, and that can also help you decide if you do want to play them yourself. But after saying that, let's get into number 2. So number 2 is Mike Myers. This is a game mode where you sort of cover up a big square and you have loads of doors in the box. Now it could be 10 by 10 and each single room is a 1 by 1 separated, and each room has a door on it apart from the outside walls. And all you have to do is just go around and avoid getting killed. Now the person could walk around with an SMG or a hunting rifle if you want to make it a bit harder and sort of no-scope the players. Number 3, we've got 1v1 build battles. It's not as much a mini game, but it is sort of a fun thing you can do with your mates in playground mode, where you can sort of go and loot for 10 minutes, then get your materials and see which one of you is the best at build battles and building, or even just fighting and sniping across the road in tilted towers. The next one is a 1 versus 1 max build height sniper shootout. Not too sure what to call this, but it is where you build a 1 by 1 all the way to max height, and you and your mates can sort of try and no-scope each other or scope each other, but it is definitely much better if you have more players. So we did it with 3 players and it was absolutely hilarious. You have a few meds and you're only allowed 1 inventory full. You can have any snipers you choose, hunting rifle or snipers, and we also all put a bounce pad in the middle of the podium. So we would all bounce up and try and no-scope each other across these 3 towers. I would definitely recommend not going too far apart, but it was a really good game mode to play. Next, we do have number 5, which is a no-scope bounce arena. This is just a small box with bounce pads all around. It does take quite a while to set up, but then you have a hunting rifle and you have to try and no-scope each other. This again is a really funny game mode, and I have seen it as well on Seven's channel, so make sure to go and check that out, because that is a video where he does have an absolutely amazing time building this arena with some no-scoping hunting rifles. Next one is Edit Wars, very sort of standard mini game. It's where you build a big platform in the sky and you've got to try and edit each other out. Definitely worth a play, but yeah, there are loads of other ones you can do as well. Next one is Record Setting. It's not as much a mini game, but it is a really fun thing to do, where you can try and get the furthest jump in a golf cart, the furthest jump in a shopping trolley, the longest snipe, and all those sort of things. I have done a few of them myself and will be posting a few of those as well. You could also go for like trick shots in an ATK, like backflips or 360s. Just try and get some cool stunts done if you're not really into the racing. Next one at number 8, we have got dodgeball. This is with impulse grenades, and what you have to do is you get in a box with spike traps on the edges. 2 teams of 2, or it could be teams of 1, or you could have 4 corners in a square, but you just simply throw impulse grenades at each other's feet and try and get each other to land in the spike traps, and it's the last person alive. Next, we've got a grenade arena. It's a bit like the dodgeball one. You could do it with sticky grenades or just normal grenades, and you just throw them at the other team and try and kill them with the grenades. Build a box and then get the grenades, and that is it for that game mode. The final one, you have obviously seen it. I'd be surprised if you haven't, but that is hide and seek. Really standard game mode, but who can beat a bit of hide and seek in Fortnite? If you do get a bit bored of it, just try it in a new location, because there's loads of big enough places around the map. But yeah, those have been the sort of mini game ideas, and if you would like to see more, make sure to leave a comment below, or if you do have any others that you have played, I would really like to hear about them. But yeah, that has been the video, so if you did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and thanks for watching. Cheers.